It's your boy Go Mom Tommy, aka Lazy Gang Tommy, aka Loner Gang Tommy, aka the loneliest one. And today, I'm getting straight to it. We're gonna get straight to it. We're not playing no more games, okay? I don't have a word of today. I don't have a word of the day for today. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's been a lot of bull spit going on. You know what I'm talking about? I need to talk about it. Let me tell you right now. All of y'all out there with y'all little fake situationships, relationships, or whatnot, or what have you, okay? I don't care about none of that. Look, let me tell you something, man. I've been trying all 2024 and 25, okay? 2024, 2025. I made a ode to myself to say, you know what? You need to be a little more understanding. You need to be a little more nice. You need to be a little more passive. You need to be a little more zen. But let me tell you this, man. That's over with. The thing is, you dealing with these people walking around in this world, right? You go to the people that you see do this type of thing, okay? They got this type of drama, all this, whatever, or whatnot, or what have you going on. They got drama, boom. You see these people, they look like upstanding citizens over here. They look like I should probably hang out with them over here. They look like this will be good for me. You know what I'm talking about? Boom. You get with the good for me. Lo and behold, they doing the same things the no good doing. Same type of stuff, same type of drama, same type of whatever. Let me tell you right now, this is from the Lazy Gang, Loner Gang community. We don't care about nothing that you got going on. We don't care. Miss me with that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Let me tell you right now. If you want to go over there and do that, I'm going to leave you over there so you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I ain't got time. I'm a old man. You know what I'm talking about? We don't have time to be playing your little stupid ass little girl, little games. You feel me? Ain't nobody got time for that. Another thing for the men out there. Y'all, that's why I don't got no motherfucking friends to this day. Let me tell you something. I don't even like using that word. Y'all is real. What's a better word than ussy? Y'all real like bitch made. Let me do it like that. Like y'all some little girls. Y'all some little weird. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me tell you something out here, man. Man, look. Why is you a grown ass man calling anybody multiple times in a row? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times in a row. What is you, a girl? You a woman? You a female? That's some bitch ass shit. What the fuck, man? Man, look, y'all got me hot. Hey, man. It's a lot of shit that I'm getting off today, and we gonna get right into it. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and take some of that. You know what I'm talking about? So right now we're drinking sake, you know. It's no hard liquor November. Oh, wait, what? It's no hard liquor August. You know what I'm talking about? So we not doing no liquor during August. We just gonna do some liqueur. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and get right to that. So I don't even know how to open this thing. This is my first time. I'm a virgin. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so we're gonna go ahead, open that right up. You know you wanna keep that because you gotta flip the little, everybody know that, everybody know that. Feel me? All right, boom. Now, before we take this shot, let me tell you something right now because this is gonna be a good one. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Shot o'clock, you already know what it is. I seen this post on Instagram. We're gonna go ahead and talk about it real quick because I want to have a little convo about it. The average man, studies show. We don't know what studies. I'm tired of seeing study shows, but whatever. Studies show that the average man spends $5,000 to $12,000 more dollars per year when in a relationship. $5,000 to $12,000 more in a relationship, okay? Let me tell you something, man. Now, is that true? Do people believe that if a man gets in a relationship, you spending an extra 5 to 12,000 a year? I'ma say it's more. I'ma say you spending that extra 60,000. You know what I'm talking about? You spending the extra 60,000 a year if you're in a relationship with a girl. Okay, roll with me now. Okay, a year. Okay, if y'all any type of good relationship, I know y'all want to go somewhere. You know, a couple of times a year, something like that. You know what I'm talking about? So let's just say, boom, y'all hit Japan. Okay, 3 trips a year. Boom, we going Japan, we going Thailand, we going Turks. Boom. Japan gonna run you. The flight gonna run you about 3,000 right there. Boom. You feel me? 3,000 before you even touch down. You know what I'm talking about? That's for 2. About 3,500, something like that. Bang. 35,000. 3,000 down the drain. So we're gonna say 1,500 because it's 1. If you went by yourself, it'd be 1,500. Boom. You're gonna stay about a week. Your stay is gonna cost about another 2,000. You know what I'm saying? But the good hotel. Unless you want to be at the Motel 6. You know what I'm talking about? We don't do none of that. So, hey, 3,000 on the week hotel. Boom. So right where you at? 3, 4. You have 4,000 right there. This said 5,000 more a year. 5 to 12,000 more a year. That's one trip. We didn't even get to walking around town, doing the little excursions, seeing the little sightsees and whatnot. You feel me? Taking the pictures, taking the Polaroids, blowing. You know what I mean? We didn't even get to none of that. So right there, one trip, I'll say on average, let's just say I'll round down 5,000, 5K for the trip. Boom. You feel me? 3 trips, 5, 10, 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 12,000 a year is what studies said that you would spend more if you're with a woman in a relationship. Guess what? That's 15,000 right there on 3 trips. You feel me? 3 trips is 15,000. That's just trips. We not even talking about the gas you got to put in the car, the insurance you paying on the car. Matter of fact, just taking care of her whole life. You feel me? What the fuck? I mean, nursing the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just nursing. You get on my little yitty. Come on, girl, get some of that yitty. You know, feel me? You're treating her like a motherfucking kid. 5 to 12,000 more? That's out. That's cap. Everybody know it's gonna be more than that. Everybody know that. If you think that's it, then you ain't never been with no girl. And if that's all you was spending more, I don't think it was a girl. It might have been a trans. You feel me? It might have been some shit like that. So you can miss me with the studies show that the average man spends $5,000 to $12,000 more per year when in a relationship. It's way more. We need to see the study of how much lesser that women spend when they in a relationship. Because girl, if you're spending more when you're in a relationship, you got your priorities off. Your priorities is, you need to redo your life. You need to go back to 12 years old and then go back up. Go back through puberty, go back up. Because as a woman, the woman, you a cheat code right there. Women that's broke is weird to me. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. How you broke as a woman? How? I don't even understand. I don't get it. I can't compute. I can't make the calculations. Okay? You can walk outside and not spend 1 red cent. I'm talking about you can walk outside and literally not spend 1 red cent. Heads. You feel me? You can do that as a woman. So take advantage. You're not using women that don't know how to use their womanly favor for favor. Somebody done told you wrong. Maybe your mother You know, I'm not going to talk about your madre. I'm not going to talk about her. But maybe she didn't raise you the right way. Or maybe you need to figure it out. Maybe you need to shut the... You feel me? I digress. Let's get to the next topic, y'all. But before we do, do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Let's go ahead and get it. Shot o'clock. Have fun. Birdman. All right, boom. Next topic, right? The Instagram be having the weirdest... Bro, don't be believing these little quotes that Instagram be putting up all the time and stuff like that. Just these quotes from random people. Ice Cube once said. Johnny Gill once said. They be having random people. Papoose once said. Nobody want to hear from Papoose with a name like that. You feel me? What? Ralph John Smith, Pocahontas. They be saying anybody said anything. Anyway, I was scrolling through Instagram and I seen this. Women, and it says, and I quote, women flirt with their eyes. If you don't notice, she assumes you're not a man. What the fuck? Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm tired of all this bullshit. Hey, man. This is 2025, okay? We are not 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 years old at all, okay? Women flirt with their eyes. If you don't notice, she assumes you're not a man. Let me tell you something. If the woman doesn't notice that, bitch, I don't know what the fuck your eyes are saying to me. You better open that motherfucking mouth. Hey, man, I'm on one today, man. I'm on it today, man. You better open your motherfucking trap. You feel me? What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? What are we really talking about right now? Women flirting with their eyes. You need to open your mouth. Can you go in a job interview, not say nothing, not answer none of the questions? Do you have any prior experience? Now, hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hey, action! Do you have any prior experience working with this industry? Ma'am, do you have any prior experience working with the tools and resources that we work with here in this company? And then she like this. Just doing the eyes. Trying to look your way into a job. No, you gotta open your motherfucking mouth. You gotta answer a question or two or three. You feel me? Women flirting with their... What are y'all talking about, bro? We ain't got time. First of all, I'm not looking deep into no motherfucker's eyes, number one. Because that's pause. You feel me? I'm not about to be looking all up in your eyes. Shit, it's gonna make me mad. It's gonna make me more mad. What the fuck you looking at me for that long, girl? What's up? You got a problem? You got a problem with me? What's up? Oh, okay. That's okay. Hey, the fuck you looking at? Yeah? Feel me? Women flirt with your eyes. If you don't notice, she assumes you're not a man. First of all, I assume she a man for staring at me and not saying nothing, because nobody does that. Stop staring at me, because I'm going to think it's a whole problem if you keep staring at me and you not saying nothing. That's what I'm saying. And this goes back to my point. These motherfuckers out here that nothing ever happened to, they just they ditzy as a motherfucker, stupid, walking around like you can't get snatched up in two. Come on, man. Just living, walking around town looking like an idiot, not knowing and let me get to what I'm really trying to get to. I must have to talk about this because it keep fucking happening and this just started happening. Why do y'all think it's funny or a joke or a game to have a stalker. Why is that funny? You must never actually been for real stalked or for real got at or for real none of that, because you think it's a fucking game. Okay? Now, I've seen situations where somebody actually has a actual stalker, right? An actual one, like one of them creep ass, you know what I mean? Guess what she did? She did something about it. First of all, you don't got no dad, mom, brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, nothing that'll take care of this motherfucker for you. Number two, she didn't. So guess what she did? At least, because if anything happened, she was protecting herself by getting a what? A restraining order. A restraining order. She got a restraining order. Boom. Feel me? Do it up. Just in case she got a bow, pop something. Hey, I told you he was stalking me. Y'all didn't want to do nothing about it. I had a restraining order. He walked up on my, feel me? It's over. If you don't take one of those two precautions and you tell me, hey, how you doing? You got stalkers? Because I ask girls that nowadays. You got to ask girls the most weirdest shit nowadays that I never had to ask 10 years ago. Never had to ask if you got a stalker, if you a born woman, you know what I'm saying? Which is whatever, but you have to ask. You have to ask. So boom. And I'm down with the LGBTQRSTV community for sure. What was I about to say though? Yeah. So if you don't take one or two of those precautions, guess what I'ma fucking think? Just guess. I'ma think you playing with me. I'ma think you think I'm a sucker. I'ma think you think. She ain't never been stalked for real. She ain't never been. Because you won't last that, man, I need a drink. People that ain't probably been sheltered or been around these people their whole life, never really been into nothing, never really seen what really could happen in real life. You be watching murder mysteries. No, it's real murder mysteries out here. What? You think, where do you think they get this from? Real life. You think you exempt from real? If you think you exempt from real life, something's wrong. If you're not taking things seriously, something's wrong. If I had a daughter, I would school her on seeing the little red flags of a potential stalker, of a potential domestic violence motherfucker, of a potential creep, of a potential whatever, PDF, a potential whatever. I'm gonna put you on game to know that he's talking like this. Oh, he might be this, he might be that. Boom. So you can better be equipped with the knowledge of this. Now, if you talking to somebody and they keep giving you these vibes of creep, of stalker, of PDF file, whatever, and you choose to keep talking to them, now that's on you. Now that's on you. Now that's on you. Now that's on you. Because let me tell you something. How many of these murder mysteries have you seen where the stalker walk up, they often, the woman, the dude she creeping with, and they self. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. If that scenario, you got me around that. The same thing is gonna happen minus me getting out of here. That's it. That's the only difference. I'ma still be walking around. I'm gonna go somewhere the next day and be chilling. I don't know what you're gonna do. That's what I'm saying. Stop playing with people. Stop doing it. It's weird. You're too old. All y'all too old. Y'all the old as fuck. Hey, but the people that I'm talking about, and yes I am, because I don't give a fuck, because I don't care. When people, this is what I'm saying. When people are willing to put you in certain precarious situations and have no regard for you, your safety, your nothing, guess what I don't care about no more? You. Now it's whatever now. You know what I'm talking about? It's whatever. Miss me with all that. And there's no coming back from it. Sorry. Anyway, we off that. Next. Because I'm tired of complaining. I'm just tired of it. You feel me? This is another post from Instagram, y'all. And I guess what they was saying on this one. This next Instagram post, right? Boom. It reads, millennials are the drunkest generation in human history, right? So millennials, I'm going to give y'all the dates for them because I'm a millennial. Okay. Millennials are anyone born from 1981 to 1996. You feel me? 81 to 96, you are a millennial. And what they're saying, according to Instagram, millennials are the drunkest generation in human history. Sounds about right. I concur. I approve this message. Because if you look at it, right, prohibition, after prohibition, and then after everybody was free and America was somewhat, integrated, the 70s was the white necklaces, boom, something real quick, real quick, feel me? Disco, It was really needles and stuff like that, boom. In the 80s, you got the crack wave came in, right off the pipe, get it real quick, put in, spoon it up, whatever. Then you get the heroin, whatever. Then the 90s, a little bit more on the black power, the drinking kind of went a little more up, the drugs went down. The tweed, that was the tweed era, smoking on that tweed. That's when the tree came in. The 2000s, because the millennials that mainly they're talking about is the 90s children, okay? Because we got to be drunk out here. Do you know what we had to put up with? We had to put up with the parents that was cocaine crazy. Grew up in there was teens in the 70s and 80s. In their 20s and 30s and the 90s. We had to deal with that. We had to deal with whatever they had going on with the illegitimate children, the family around the corner, the family down the street, the family in another state, the neighboring state. We had to deal with this. We had to deal with computers wasn't a thing. We still had the cassette tapes, the CD player, the Walkmans, the VCR, the Betamax, you feel me? All that. And then transition straight to computer. We had to transition really quick. It was brick phones, it was cell phones, computers, Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, AOL Messenger, and I say that all out of order, but it just ran straight up. So we had to get straight to it. We was outside though. We still grew up outside. We still grew up riding bikes. We still grew up playing down the street. We still grew up tackle football on the street. We still grew up doing all that. But at the same time, these phones, the Razr, the Sidekick, the Nokia, the go back farther, the Nokia, the Virgin Mobile joints with the little snake game. You feel me? We had to deal with too much. Then we had to deal with the old parents talking about, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to go to school, you need to get a job, you need to work for 80 years, then you need to get your retirement. After you work for 80 years, 5 years later, you're going to die. You're going to leave your family something. That was the shit. The reason why I like Gen X, is it Gen X? Gen Z, the one after us. The reason why I like Gen Z is because we used to question parents too, but they just wasn't hearing it. Now, they're like, what? That don't make sense. Dad, mom, grandma, whatever. That don't make no sense. I'm doing this. Fuck what you talking about. I like that to a certain extent. Now, you can't be just going off on your parents, but you know what I mean. Like this little traditional route ain't the move no more. It's really never been the move no more. They were just trying to get y'all to do that in the first place, really, because who the fuck works their way up to no, you got to skip steps. You got to work to where you can leapfrog some stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's really all it is. So millennials are the drunkest. I do believe they're the drunkest generation in human history because I am the drunkest angel in human history. So that makes sense. That makes sense. So let's go ahead and get to this next topic because that didn't even, you know what I mean? So boom. A woman was seen riding in the car with her best friend, talking cash money spit about her boyfriend who was trying to plan out their future, sent her a text, right? Hey, what's up, man? I was just thinking, later we talk about, because, we've been together for a minute. I mean, I think we can probably get this house over here. We probably move here. With your work, you do this. With my work, I can still do that. We can still, we can still dra, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 whatever, boom. These women were in the car saying stuff like, oh, he's weird. Oh, he's square. He's a nerd. He's trying to plan out our future. We're doing this and he's trying to plan out our life the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Da, da, da. We are lost as a society. Bitch, what are you talking about? You know what? I think this is like a self-explanatory type of topic. Like, huh? That's why you at where you at right now. You ain't never planned nothing a day in your life except for a motherfucking sneaky link. You go get strike real quick. And then, man, come on, man. I don't know what's going on out here these days. I really don't. It seems to me that people are trying to be extra sneaky for some reason, and they're extra loud and extra not sneaky. I mean, I be like, that's why I kind of don't frequent no places like that. I kind of don't meet new people like that. I kind of don't, you think this is a game? I'm a real lazy gang loner gang. This is because people are weird. Y'all just be doing some weird ass shit. Like, trying to be sneaky, me sitting there knowing that you're the most unsneakiest person, looking, and I just let it roll too. I will let people do whatever and just look and be like, this bitch, I don't even know. Whatever. Idiot. You know what I'm saying? Just idiot. Stupid. Remedial. Whatever fucking word you want to use. I ain't gonna say that one. But they dumb. You feel me? I'm not, bro. I have literally been knowing shit before you know that I know the shit since 92. Everybody, like, you're not getting over nobody. I'm just allowing things to happen. I'll allow you to do anybody around me. I'm allowing you to do anything for real, because I'll just escort myself out. Like, I don't need to be around shit fucking with me. You feel me? Fucking with your boy. Not me. That's another thing. How you gonna, me? Not me. I know you ain't doing your big Tom wrong. I know you ain't doing that. Not Goldie. And that's why I get real hot. That's why I get real hot. I know people be like, why he so hot? Why he so? Because let me hold something up. That's all I'ma hold up. Motherfuckers don't even, ungrateful, don't say thank you, don't say, oh, that was nice. You feel me? And that's why Old Tommy's back. Old Tommy has been back for the last couple days, actually. And it's over. I don't give a fuck. I'm going back to what I used to do. If you around me and your friend, you, sister, brother, I'm striking. Oh, pause, not the brother. I'm striking everybody in the family again. I'm back on that, because that's when I was doing it up. So I'm going back to doing whatever the fuck I want to do. Shut up, get out my face, stop asking me questions. You don't get to ask me shit. Feel me? I'm going back to that, and that's when I was doing it up. Out here trying to be nice for the past 2024, 2025, trying to be nice, passive, cool, considerate, which I already am considerate and all that, off bucks. I mean, off the back, I'm already like that. But I put a little more care into it just to figure out that you taking care out of it, or you don't give a fuck about nothing I'm doing, cool. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll leave you where I found you. That's that. Let's go ahead and take some. But before we do this, because I'm about to down this, before we do this, man, do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Let's go. Shot o'clock, you already know. Bang it on the knee, you already know me. Where do the good girls frequent? You feel me? Where are the good women at? Where do they go during the day? Because I've been trying to figure this out. Look, roll with me now. Let me tell you something. The gym is not it. One, when I go to the gym, I'm going to work. I'm going to work. I'm not going to put on no shit, take no pictures, and look good. I'm in there grimy. I'm in there with that homeless shit on. I'm in there homeless swagged up. I'm in there cozy. I'm in there working. No cologne. No deodorant. Nothing. You feel me? Smelling like a goddamn. You feel me? I'm in there getting it in. The fuck? So you can't find them at the gym. Because I'm not interrupting nobody's workout. I don't want nobody interrupting my workout. I go to the gym at 3 a.m. anyway when nobody's in there on purpose. I don't like people. Lazy gang, loner gang. We already know. Number 2, bars. That ain't it. And everybody, if anybody would know, it would be me. As far as the bar scene. Ain't nobody gonna tell me about no bar scene. That's what I do. My middle name is Bar. Goldmouth Bar Jack. Goldmouth Bar Tommy. That's my last name, okay? I mean, that's my middle name, Bar. Drink, liquor, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Goldmouth Liquor Tommy. That's my middle name is Liquor. So I be at the bar. Feel me? You can't meet no women at the bar because you can, because there's good women at the bar, but meeting people somewhere says a lot. Because they either gonna think I'm a drunk, I'm gonna think you a drunk, or I gotta do the little buy the drink thing. And I mean, it's just a crazy dynamic in the bar. It's depending on what type of bar. Dive bars, you can meet some good women in there. But why is she in a dive bar as a good woman? Hold on, do you have a problem? Big, nice, fancy bars, boom. You know, there might be little girls outing, whatever. It might be 4, 5, 6, 7 girls in a row in a group doing it up. Maybe that's a way to do it. But, I mean, the club, no, hell no. I don't never meet no girl at no club, because why is you feel me? The grocery store, I'm not talking to somebody while they looking for fucking rice in the aisle, talking about, hey girl, I would love to take you out. I'm not, because I wouldn't love to do nothing. You feel me? I'm just, hey, feel me? What other places? Like, yeah, like random stores. No, I'm not interrupting shopping. I can't even think of nowhere else. Like maybe an event, like events, like people that actually put on events and you go to it, like maybe like a paint event, like an art event. I think that'll probably be the best bet. But at the same time, it's weird nowadays because people don't, which is crazy. This is the dynamic. You know, I was talking about that stalker stuff, right? So girls can have full on stalkers, but can't talk to people in public, or scared to talk to people in public, or don't know how to be approached. People want to be approached, don't know how to be approached. You want to be approached, but don't know how to be approached. What do I mean by that? Weirdo. And maybe it's me, which it could be. Don't give a fuck. But you know, when you walk up to people, right? You be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, what you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, I have a boyfriend. They just say it off the rip. And I love when girls say this. Oh, I love it. Oh, because that gives me a chance to get my shit right off right there. Hey, how you doing? Oh, what you drinking? Oh, you drinking Repo? Oh, you want another one? Bartender. Oh, I have a boyfriend. I look over. Well, number one, I didn't even ask you that, bitch. What are you talking about? I don't want you. I didn't ask you if you had a boyfriend. I didn't ask you shit. I said, oh, you drinking Repo. You want another one. Because I'm a drinker. Because I like, I'm just trying to hook. I'm trying to bless somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm just trying to be nice to a motherfucker. And y'all don't know how to take niceness. That's what I'm talking about. That's my whole team. That's my whole gripe. That's my whole thing. That's why it's true. You do gotta be grimy out here to these motherfuckers, women, men, everybody. Be grimy. I don't play none of that. We not doing none of that. Whatever is going on is about to go on. And I'm about to get my little Kim on. You feel me? You feel me? Don't nobody got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm over here. I'm over here trying to get myself together, trying to do my meditation. And you over here talking about, I got a boyfriend. And I didn't even ask none of that. What? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'll probably say 5%, 4% of people are genuinely empathetic or genuinely empaths. Genuinely, because let me tell you, a real empath holds on to a lot of things. When I say a lot, I mean everything. Case in point, if an empath has a good friend, even an associate, but I'm gonna use a good friend, let's just say their dog, because I'm not going to use a human. Let's say their dog died, that they had as a childhood dog just died the other day, right? Rest in peace, Sparky. Feel me? When they tell you that and you feel, when y'all in the same room and you feel the energy and the hurt and the sadness and the grief that they're dealing with as a real empath, you get that transferred to you and you feeling all that. And that's why you help them out and make them feel comfortable and you thinking about them, you there for them and you do this and that, da. That's a real empath. You feel what the other person is feeling even though you didn't directly have it happen to you. Okay? With anything. Oh, I just lost my job. They down and out. You're like, damn, you take that home. Oh, my tire just busted. I'm on the side of the road. Boom, they call you. You take that on the chin. Damn, what am I going to do about that? You just like, oh, what am I going to do? And this is all coming in. All these problems for everybody else. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, okay. They got that going on. Okay. Damn, all right, boom. And now you feeling all this. Then now you sitting there wondering why you in a bad mood, why you sad, why you all, why you all down and out. Because you're a real empath. That's why. Because you're taking in all this stuff. What I'm telling you is stop taking in all that stuff with most people. Only people that deserve your empathy get the empath. That's what I'm trying to say. Only give your empathy to people who deserve you as an empath. That's it. That's it. And not a lot of people are going to deserve it. Let me tell you right now. Not a lot. I mean, if I had to count right now, excluding family, shit, nigga. 2, 3 people maybe? No, I'm lying. I'd probably say because I'd be giving a fuck. Probably like 10 people. And even then it could be more, but because I'm, retarded like that, still do shit. Because I don't care. That's just me. If I'm going to be a good person, I'm going to be a good person regardless. I'm going to fuck with you regardless. I'm going to look out for you regardless. But I will do you grimy. I will do you real dirty. You feel me? Don't fuck that up. That's what I'm saying. This is what everybody needs to know. Anybody that's capable of ultimate greatness, capable of ultimate niceness, ultimate kindness, capable of being the best person you ever met, guess what? They're also capable of being the devil on earth. They're also capable of doing the most heinous things. They're also capable of being 1,000% more grimier than you would ever think. Because life is a balance. Everything is balance. That's the whole reason why we even breathing right now. Balance. Oxygen, sunlight, rain, water, trees, plants, animals, humans, everything is here on purpose for a specific reason. Everything. I don't want to get to preaching. I'm trying to have me a good damn time. I'm never gonna lie. All I want to end with is, don't believe these distractions, these aliens is coming to Earth and all that. Don't worry about none of that. You need to worry about what you need to be doing with your life right now. Pay your rent, do your bills, do it up. I ain't got time. Let me tell you something. It's over with. You already know what it is. It's Shot O'Clock. That's your boy, Gold Mouth Tommy, aka Lazy Gang Tommy, aka Loner Gang Tommy, aka the loneliest one. Shot O'Clock.